Hey guys, it's me. This is the June 21st through June 27th update, real life fun. First off, I want to do the cupcake update. Um, Last time I was recording, I told you, or I showed you even, the little teeny cupcakes that Chantel made, and I hadn't tried them with the frosting, and I told you that I would try them, and I would tell you what I thought. So I think they were really good. They were lemon cupcakes with pink lemonade icing and it was red or orange sprinkles. So yeah, they were really good. Um, Thought I should tell you that. The other thing that I did is I kind of left you on a cliffhanger. Um, I told you that we had Father's Day plans, and I wasn't going to tell you what we did. So now I am. I'm going to spill the beans now that Father's Day has been and gone. So I should probably start off and tell you what we had planned to do because when I was recording, these are the plans that we were intending on doing. So we had originally planned that we were going to do like a pool day, and we were going to go to the local pool, which isn't very far away from where our house is, and we were going to go and take everybody swimming because my sister was down and I wanted to spend time with my dad as well, and so she was staying with them. So we all got together. Her husband was here, and I thought it'd be kind of fun. And Will really loves to go swimming, and he loves the pool. And so I thought it would be great that we could just go for a pool time. That would be us adults and 9 children. So my sister was a little like, not so much, because that's a lot of kids to watch in the pool. So we thought, okay, well, what are our other options? And my mom thought maybe we could do a picnic and go to the lake, and the kids could maybe just do some wading or something. But we thought, no, what's the difference between lake and pool? I mean, it's still the whole water and watching all these millions of children. So we decided that wasn't going to work. So we did go with the picnic idea that my mom had. We did a big picnic in the park. She made 3-bean salad and she got fried chicken, and I made potato salad, and it was really good. I've never made my potato salad with red potatoes. Instead, I usually use like the white russet potatoes. So I used red potatoes this time, and it was really good. I don't put a lot of stuff in my potato salad. It was just potatoes, eggs, salt and pepper, mayonnaise, and what is it? Sweet relish, and that's it. So it's pretty simple, and I just told you my recipe, so you can make it. It's really good. I'm gonna move my chair up. Just recently, this is a new chair. I just got this not long ago. Just recently, the hydraulics in it quit, so I'm gonna keep going doop doop doop, and that's not awesome because I'm really short, and it's really annoying anyways if you're sitting there and all of a sudden you just kind of go away. So if you see me adjust my chair a lot, that's why. So I'm sorry, it's probably gonna be a little annoying. If it's not annoying to you, it's annoying to me for sure. So I'm just warning you if that happens. Let's see. So we did Father's Day park time with a picnic, and we had bought my dad a set of frisbee golf discs. And so he opened those up, and we kind of threw the discs around to each other, and it was kind of fun. It was just kind of a nice day in the park. It was pretty calm. It wasn't overly hot, so the kids were able to play on the play structure and just kind of have fun. It was a good family time. And yeah, so it was good. That's what we did for Father's Day with the family. My parents actually, I have something to show you too. I almost forgot. So my parents bought Will this huge sugar daddy for Father's Day, and it's super cute. Like, this is really awesome, but we haven't tapped into it yet. You know, we're calorie counting and that kind of stuff, and this is like counterproductive, but it's really cool. We'll break it up maybe and eat it in little pieces or something. But that was his Father's Day gift, and like I said, I got a set of disc golf discs for my dad, and so that was fun. In the evening, we decided that we were going to rent a movie. We wanted to rent like The Lost World. We were passing the movie theater on our way home, and Chantel had brought our attention that The Lost World was out, or not The Lost World, but Jurassic World was out, and she didn't know they were books, for starters. So when we told her, oh yeah, it's a whole book series, and we said, yeah, you know, I'm surprised we have never showed you like The Lost World or anything. We should totally rent that. Well, obviously we weren't the only ones that had the idea to watch some of the previous movies now that Jurassic World was coming out, because everything at Blockbuster was all checked out. So that was like a no-go. So, and we couldn't stream it on Netflix or anything. So we opted for just a Netflix movie that we had asked to get mailed to us a few days prior. So we watched a movie called The Best of Me. And it was actually kind of a cute little, I guess it would be classified as your love story, but it's not like super sappy, and the story is really kind of cute. So we did that with a big bowl of popcorn, and that's how we ended our Father's Day. We had the big picnic in the park with everybody, a huge get together with all the kids and everybody running around, and then we ended it with a big bowl of popcorn and a cute movie. So that was our Father's Day. So now you know, the suspense is over, and I hope that I hope that it was good enough waiting for. Let's see. On that Sunday, I want to say, but it could be Monday. I may have my days mixed up. I'm not 100% on that. We were invited over to my parents' house to do kind of a birthday celebration. My parents had been on their trip for like a month, and they missed a couple birthdays in between the time frames. So there was my sister's birthday, one of her sons, and one of her daughters. So we just kind of did a huge celebration. My mom got a chocolate cake, and we had vanilla ice cream, which was really good vanilla ice cream, by the way. I don't know what brand it was. I just know that it was really good. So we had like a birthday thing there with cake and ice cream, with the kids play, run around. It was kind of like the last hurrah. My sister was heading home the following morning. So we just kind of hung out for a little bit for about an hour or two, and then we just headed home. But it was kind of fun because it was, you know, dessert. We don't do dessert very often at our house, so it was kind of fun to have dessert after dinner, because we just trekked over there right after dinner. Let's see, on Tuesday, so now I know I have the day right on this one. So Tuesday, Will and I celebrated our 14th anniversary. So 14 years ago, we said yes, or I do, whichever one you want to say, and we've gotten this far. So it was not the most awesome celebration day because Will had to work. It was just kind of a normal day, but we had plans that we actually did yesterday. So I'll tell you about those later. But on the actual day, he was working until like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and I kind of just carried on like normal. I was watching the kids and that kind of stuff. So it was kind of a poo anniversary. I guess we didn't really do anything on our day, but it was still kind of neat because, well, we made our mark. We made 14 years. And one of my friends, Less Than Zero, super sweet, he made us, he used our little sim selves that we had created for a game, and he made us a little card that he posted up on Twitter, and it was super sweet. So that was kind of nice. And we got a bunch of phone calls and everything, so anybody who called or, you know, said anything on any social media sites or whatever to me or Will, thank you, because it was very sweet. We do appreciate everything. It's a nice accomplishment. So yeah, it was kind of nice to be able to celebrate that a little bit with people. Let's see. I have a couple pictures for you, and I know they don't really go with anything because they're actually, wherever they're posted here, they are pictures of my garden, the flowers in my garden. Again, I'm posting. Yeah, so they don't really go with the week. I just wanted to share them anyways. We had these super bright pink flowers finally bloom, which they were really, really nice. And then we have my clematis in the other picture. It's the one that's on the left-hand side. I took that picture because the whole bush is supposed to be kind of this like pinkish red flower, and me and Chantel found this like a light lavender white one, and it's not two separate bushes because on this one, on the same like stalk or whatever you want to call it, it has all this darker pink ones, and then it has this one. So I took that picture because I thought it was super cool, and I just wanted to share it with you just because. And another one of a funny photo actually that I want to share, wherever I put it, I'm not sure. My next door neighbors, they got flocked. I'm not exactly sure, except that I think that they must have donated money to Redmond Redmond Proficiency Academy here. It was either that or the Dance Academy or something. I can't remember what it was. But I think they made a donation or something, and they came and flocked their front yard. So when we got up in the morning, and I went out there one of these days this week, the whole yard was covered with these pink flamingos, and I just thought it was a riot. So I wanted to take a picture and show it to you because I thought it was pretty funny. And it's something not like normal. Like it was totally not in the norm. So yeah, there's my neighbor's flocked yard. Let's see. I lost my place in all my stuff, so I'm not exactly sure where I am, but I'm just going to tell you because I know that it's in here somewhere. Somewhere in my notes it says that we got our screen door. And I don't need my notes to tell me that because I know we got my screen door. Finally. And it is so wonderful that we got it because it is really hot around here. The average is supposed to be about 77 degrees roundabouts now. Inside my house today, we just checked just recently, it was, I think Will said 85. Now that's not bad. That actually feels kind of good. Because yesterday and the day before, inside my house was 94, 93, 92, somewhere around there. Really, 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 really hot. If it wasn't for that screen door, I think it would have melted completely. It's helping with like a lot of the airflow and everything. And yeah, it's not an eyesore. It looks really nice. So there's this, wherever it is, there's the screen door, and it is wonderful. It's hard to tell in the photos, but it is a dark green, like a forest green color. And it's also hard to tell this, but like the top half, it's got the screen that disappears completely, so the whole thing will be glass, or you can pull down just a little bit, about halfway, and then you have your screen. So it's super nice. I really like it. I'm excited, and I'm glad we got it. We're trying to figure out the best way to keep it cool in this house. It's really hot, like I said. 85 is cool. That's pretty bad if 85 is cool. So we've tried all kinds of different combinations. We have fans and stuff that we're trying to get. Like we suck the hot air out, bring in the cool air in the evenings, or let the whole house stay open with airflow. And we're trying to figure out which way works the best. And I think we're going to get a lot of time to figure that out because this whole week, and I don't know about next week, but I think at least this week, the rest of it is supposed to be in the hundreds. It's supposed to be really hot. So we're going to have plenty of time to try different combinations to keep it cool in the house. But we got our screen door done, and so that was like super good. And I know one of the mornings, Aria let us sleep in till 9 o'clock in the morning. That is very not typical for her. She's usually up anywhere from 6 o'clock in the morning to maybe 8 o'clock in the morning if we're lucky. So sleeping into 9, wicked. That was super nice. Okay, so let's see. Thursday, I completely geeked out with the Sims stuff. I was doing Let's Plays, I was watching videos, I was playtesting, doing all this. Yeah, it was very geeky, but it was very fun for me. I stumbled upon a new challenge. It's the 3-minute cast genetics challenge. Those Simmers who are in the community with all the different stuff that's going on that do YouTube videos or actually follow me on Twitter because I post a lot of Sim stuff on my Twitter page, know what that is. And I also did the 10-minute furnishing challenge, and so that was kind of fun for me because it wasn't in my normal play. I spend a lot of time with the Drifter challenge, so it was kind of fun to step out and do something different for a change. And that's pretty much all I did all day that I can think of that was actually anything worth talking about. I mean, obviously we did, I watched the kids and that kind of stuff, but for me it was kind of a momentous day. I was doing something new and it was fun. I was excited about it. So that's what I did on Thursday. I totally geeked out. But it was fun. On Friday, Will's brother-in-law and his sister and his two girls, and their two girls, came up. They had softball tournaments that they were going to be doing on Saturday and Sunday. So they came up here to stay with us, and we kind of dropped the ball and didn't tell them that they were coming to an unair conditioned location. So I think we kind of killed them a little bit with the heat. I felt super bad because it is, like I said, it was like 94 in here, and they have air conditioning at their place, so they were probably just like, had we known, we may have opted for a hotel room, and I couldn't have blamed them if they did. But it was kind of nice to be able to see them. We showed them where the park that they were going to be playing softball. We took them over to the park so they could see where they were going to be playing. And while we were there, this huge storm started to roll in. You can see from the pictures wherever they are on the screen. It looked menacing. There was lightning, there was thunder, and I have kind of a comical picture of the kids running away from the storm. I don't know. It's just kind of fun. They were doing these games where they were doing wheelbarrow races or, you know, piggyback races or something. They were having a lot of fun. But when I snapped that picture, it kind of looked like they were running away from the storm. So I thought it was kind of funny. When we got back to the house, it was getting super windy and there was lightning and there was thunder, and I thought we were just going to get absolutely hammered. It was just going to be crazy. So I was thinking we're going to have to start bolting things down, shutting windows and that kind of stuff. When the storm reached us, it turned out that by the time it got to our location, all it ended up doing was sprinkling, and I'll be generous, for maybe 5 minutes. And since it was so warm, you know, pretty much the minute that the water hit the pavement, it was gone. So you couldn't even tell that we actually had a storm come through at all. But when it left us with an absolutely gorgeous sunset. Pictures somewhere on here. Gorgeous sunset. I don't think I have seen it that color in a very long time or ever. It was kind of a unique, kind of a coral color. It was awesome, and it was super bright. The picture that I have there on the bottom is the darkest reddish pink color it got, and it was really awesome. So I wanted to share those with you. Let's see. Oh yeah, my kids learned a new card game from their cousins, and they have been playing it like crazy. It's called Bluff. And I can't explain how to play the game very well, but basically it's, you know, you try to get all the cards out of your hand. And they go around in a circle, and they start with the ace, then they go to the twos, and you kind of bluff or tell the truth, however many you have in your hand, and you put them down. And someone can either call your bluff or let it pass. And if they call your bluff and you really were bluffing, then you have to pick up all the cards, and if they called your bluff and you weren't, then they have to get them all. So you try to get all your cards out of your hand and yada yada yada. It's really fun. The kids have been playing it like crazy, like I said. They're outside right now playing in the sprinkler because it is so hot right now. And gosh, my chair is driving me crazy. I told you it would drive me crazy. They're outside in the sprinkler playing. I'm sweating. It's hot. We did buy this, which is amazing. It's hard to see exactly what it is, but I did not know these kinds of things existed. Basically, it is a fan with a water bottle attached, and it gives you a nice little mist, and then you can use that and get cool off. I love it. It's like my new favorite gizmo right now, and I usually don't like water or anything like that, but oh my gosh, it's wonderful. So anyways, yeah, that's about it. So on Saturday, we went out to go watch some of the softball tournament. So we stayed and watched a little while. It was kind of nice to watch my niece play. I don't know, softball's not my sport, but it was still kind of fun to watch her play around. And the kids had fun. We had intended upon going to play disc golf, because that's something that we've kind of started doing on Saturdays, as you can tell from my videos. It's something we've started kind of doing on Saturday. And so beforehand, we thought we would pick up another set of discs. Now, Chantel has her own set of discs, and then Will and I have our own discs. And so we thought that the boys might be able to share a set and actually just learn how to throw, because they haven't got that far yet. So we thought we'd get them a set. So we stopped at at one of the local sporting goods stores, and yeah, we bought another set of discs. And I have a short little video clip that I want to show you, because Aria was shopping, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. So here's the short little clip, and I'll come back when it's done. Are you shopping? Yeah. Where'd you go? Are you shopping? What'd you find? Ball? You found a ball. Yeah, you did. Ball. So I hope you enjoyed that short little clip of Aria shopping. I just thought it was too cute not to share. So the last thing that I want to talk about is what we did yesterday, which was Saturday. We celebrated our 14th anniversary celebration. So like I said, Will's brother-in-law and sister were here, and they offered to watch all the kids for us so that Will and I could go out. We had dinner here instead of going out for dinner, but we did catch a movie. So we went and saw the Jurassic World. And I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I will say that the movie was very well done, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. So if you haven't seen it yet, I give it 2 thumbs up. I thought it was pretty good. And it doesn't I mean, you have to see it in theaters. Because if you don't go to the theaters, you don't get theater popcorn. And that's like the best part of going to the movies. So yeah, it was a really good movie. So if you are debating whether to go see it, I think you should go see it. It's good. Like I said, no spoilers. I'm not going to tell you anything except that I thought it was really good. So anyways, we don't have any definite plans. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk right now. This is the second time I had to record this video. First time I did it, apparently it didn't record. So I'm kind of tripping over my words. But anyways, we don't have any definite plans for this following week, except my drifters. I'm launching house number 5. Aside from that, I have no idea what this next week holds. I have no plans. So yeah, I guess stay tuned to find out what happens next week, because I don't even know what happens next week. I can't even leave you any teasers. So anyways, like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, guys. This was June 21st through June 27th. Love ya. Bye.